What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, coming back to you two. Yes, indeed. You two fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Steve Smith, and this is actually one of Steve's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Steve. Hope you enjoy the show. Steve wanted to see me react to this. It is you two doing a cover of the Darlene Love song, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. Now, have I heard this song before? I don't know. It's possible. I don't know how much of a standard the Darlene Love original is. There's a possible chance that I may have heard the original, and then again, maybe I might have heard the cover from you too. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say that there is a chance that I may have heard this before. We're gonna have to kind of play it by ear. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know that I drive off the gun that there is a possibility. As always, if I start listening to the song and it resonates with me and I go, oh, yeah, I do recognize that song, of course, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right, let's see. This was posted by you2, no surprise there. And the video has 5.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. You2, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home, Darlene Love cover. Cool. Wow. Okay, short song. Yikes. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Okay, well, this is gonna be a quick reaction then. I like that. That's cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
It's Christmas. Baby, please come home.
Yeah. The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home.
I recognize it. I not this version, not this cover, but I do recognize the chordal progression, the vocal parts. That within the first like 10 seconds, I was like, I think I've heard this before. Not this particular cover, but the original. I'm almost positive. I'm not sure which Die Hard movie it was used in, but I'm almost positive it was used in one of the first 3 Die Hard. I think it was one. It was either 1 or 2. I think it was actually number 2. But I know it was used in one of them because I recognize it. Okay, so I've heard the original song. That's okay. This is still a cover. So I just won't be taking the original song into account at all. I will be basing my reaction, my evaluation, my score completely on the cover. That's it. Okay, cool. That's all right. Hey, look, it happens. It happens. I didn't know. I had no clue. So, but that's okay. We still got the cover we can work with. We're going to be all right.
I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town, they're ringing a song. What a happy sound. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back these tears, but it's Christmas Day. Baby, please come home.
I mean, there's not. What is there to say about that? Honestly, I mean, there's really not a whole lot to discuss. It's short, sweet, to the point. It's a nice cover. It's accurate. It's recognizable. I mean, they definitely kind of put their own little spin on it as far as feel and sound and tone goes. But as far as the notation goes, I mean, I don't think they took any liberties at all. I think they pretty much stuck to the blueprint. So I don't really have a whole lot to say. So it's gonna be a short review, folks. I hate to say it, but it's gonna be a short one. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was U2 with their cover of the Darlene Love song, Christmas, Baby Please Come Home. This was a request from Steve Smith. And this was actually one of Steve's 3 prioritized requests for the month of December for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Steve. Hope you enjoyed the show. Okay, before I get my score, it happens, you know, every now and then I'll start doing a reaction and I'll go, up, yeah, I recognize that. I recognize this song. Now, luckily, in this situation, I recognize the original. And they started singing the first verse, and I was like, wait a minute. This sounds familiar. I've heard this before. Not this particular version, but I've heard the original. And I was like, okay, I know I've heard it. Now, where did I hear it? I know I've heard it played on the radio. I don't know if I would go as far as to say this is a classic Christmas standard, but I mean, it does get a lot of radio play, and I know it's been used. I know it was used in one of the first 2 Die Hard movies. I want to say it was the second one, the one where they were in the airport in New York. I want to say it was that one, but I could be wrong. It might have been the first one. But I know I've heard the original, but I've never heard this cover. So luckily, I was able to still do a reaction to the cover. Thus, I have an evaluation to score based on the cover. The original has nothing to do with it, okay? So please keep that in mind, folks, when I give the score. Speaking of that score, let's get to it because this is gonna be a short review. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that cover a 7.3. Yep, 7.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 7.3. What does that mean? Well, a 7.3 would translate to a really good skill rating because overall, I think this was a really good cover. It would also get 4 out of 5 stars and a B letter grade. Yeah, a B. B as in boy. So there you go, a 7.3, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Ha ha ha! So glad you asked. It's a good cover. It is. It's a really good cover. And listen, it does the job. When you're doing a cover, you really want to make sure that you're paying homage to the original and you want to make sure it's recognizable. Well, I mean, for the fact that I pushed play and within the first, within the first 10 seconds, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I recognize this. Yeah. That alone says that mission accomplished. Okay. So it was recognizable. They paid homage to the original without question. Carbon copy cover. Well, yeah, if you're looking at notation and chordal progression and structure of the song, yes, absolutely. I do feel like U2 did go out of their way slightly to make sure that their sound and their signature tone and everything else, I do feel like they took a little extra effort to make sure that that was applied. So they weren't trying to sound exactly like the original. They wanted to pay homage to the original, and they did. They wanted to play the song like the original was played, which again, they did, but they did it with their own signature sound. And I know that might be a little bit of a stretch, but I've seen bands who actually go out of the way to sound exactly like the original. And U2 didn't. They kept to their own sound, so that was well done. The song was instantly recognizable. There was no disputing what the song was or who it was, who it was. There was no doubt in my mind whatsoever what I was listening to. So as covers go, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to leave the listener sitting there trying to guess what song this is. What the hell are they playing? No, we knew exactly what they were playing. Like I said, within the first 10 seconds. So good job. It was a good cover. It was enjoyable, and considering the fact that it is the Christmas season and it's a song about Christmas, yeah, I think it was appropriate. So yeah, 7.3. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 7.3, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.